This is a quick dollar cost averaging update. I'm still just doing weekly buys of Hyliion stock each week, and someone made a comment that dollar cost averaging does not work because the underlying company is garbage. And I respectfully disagree with you on that one, but dollar cost averaging really doesn't care about what the stock price is doing. It just does what it does. And as you can see now, since the stock price has gone down, there is more red on the screen than there is green. But it can go each week and pick up more shares. Like, for example, on November 21st, it was able to pick up 187 shares of Hyliion. And the week before, it was only able to pick up 181 shares, and the week before that, it was only able to pick up 150 shares because the stock price was higher. So as the stock price drops, I'm able to accumulate more shares over time, and I have this set up to buy shares every Friday through the end of the year. And like emotionally, I'm thinking like this is a horrible idea. I shouldn't do this, and that usually comes as a result of the stock price dropping. When the stock price goes up, I'm like, this is good, this is great, I was doing the right thing. And now I start questioning what I'm doing. But the great thing is with dollar cost averaging, it does not care. It's just going to buy more on Friday of next week and the Friday the week after that. And it's going to do that through the end of the year. Then I have to figure out what I'm going to do for 2026 if I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging or not. But as you can see, that stock price, it it just there's a line of red in terms of stock purchases. And someone else made a comment about the term, and they were saying I was shorting the stock because it has the word short in there, but that's a reference to the time duration that the stock is held at. If it's a short-term capital gain or loss because it's been held less than a year, and then after a year, the short changes to long. Like, for example, November 18th of 24, it's long because I've held it for over a year, so I could sell this and take a long-term capital loss. But I'm not going to sell because Hyliion hasn't really done anything to cause me to want to sell. I know that the stock price is dropping, and um, I feel like this is a horrible idea, but that's not a real reason to go and sell Hyliion shares. Because right now you got to think of it as like, for some reason, like in America, like the day after Thanksgiving, you have like this sudden urge to shop because everything's on sale. But the opposite is true with stocks. When stocks go on sale, everyone doesn't want to buy it. They want to get rid of it and sell it for a loss. But right now, with dollar cost averaging, the day after Thanksgiving, it's going to pick up some more because I got an email on Thursday that the funds have been transferred from my bank into the brokerage, and then Friday I get a notification on my phone that it's picked up some more Hyliion. It's just going to keep doing this week after week until I until the end of the year, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do in 2026. And if it's still cheap, I'm not going to like pick up $300 a week in 2026. It's going to be less than that, but I may as well keep that DCA train rolling, picking them up while they're cheap, and until they announce whoever these customers are, whatever they have brewing in the background. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.